Hello, it's Gordon here. Hope all is well with you. And this Facebook Live I've called Don't Dismiss a Small Step. It might be a giant leap. And I saw a piece the other day written by a coaching friend of mine called Jill Brown. And she was talking about small step and giant leaps with regard to Neil Armstrong's famous words as he stepped on the moon 50 years ago this year. And his famous words, of course, let's all join in together. That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. And the point is clear and obvious, isn't it, from those small words? And if you think of another famous proverb, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Now you might be thinking, yes, yawn, yawn, yawn. We've heard all that before. And it's not a new point, is it? But I decided to make a quote image about it because Jill Brown, as I said, I saw her piece and I commented on it, and she said, have you got a quote image for it? Because I joke and laugh that I've made so many of my quote images. I do normally have a quote image for most points. And I said, ooh, I'll go away and have a think about that. And I came up with one that was sort of similar, but not quite it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to come up with a new one. In fact, I came up with two because I couldn't decide whether to do it, put the words over a photo or to put the words just over a background. So in the end, I did both, and I will post them both below this video whenever I've finished posting the video. Don't dismiss a small step. It might be a giant leap. So, the small steps that other people take. If you see a fat person at a gym, or you see a fat person jogging, and you might laugh and you think, oh crikey, they've got a long way to go, or they might have only just started. Well, they might have only just started, yes. And they might have a long way to go, but they've taken that small step, haven't they? And they've taken the small step, which is a giant leap for them. There might be all sorts of reasons why they haven't been to the gym or haven't looked after their body in the past. All sorts of reasons that you don't know about. So them taking that first step and being out of condition and having people laughing at them, think about what a giant leap that is for them. Now that's just one example. It could be someone saying no to someone. It could be someone standing up for themselves. It could be someone saying yes to someone. It could be someone saying, I am going to follow my dreams. I am going to pursue my passions. I am going to do what I want. Standing up for themselves. A small step. Making a phone call. It could be a small step. Reading a book. It could be a small step. But these could be giant leaps. Absolutely game-changing, goalpost moving, transformational giant leaps. So don't dismiss them. In fact, dare I say it, here's an idea, encourage them. Because a small step that you could take for other people could be a smile, kindness, a word of encouragement to say, oh, that's good, tell me more. Oh yeah, great idea, go for it. Or yeah, it's okay to say that, it's okay to think that. Good luck with that. Small words of encouragement, a bit of kindness, doesn't cost you anything, it's no effort, it's a tiny little step. But that might be a giant leap. That might be a giant leap in their thought processes. Because they might have thought, oh, I can't do it. Or I'm on my own in this. No one else is going to support me. No one else is going to come with me. And your small word of encouragement, that small step from you, might be the first time that someone's encouragement, the first time that someone's shown belief, the first time that someone's asked them how they thought or how they felt. A massive, giant leap. Don't dismiss it. Now, I'm talking about you and other people so far. What about you and you? When it comes to you, in the 5 key areas of life: health, wealth, career, relationships and lifestyle. in any or all of those 5 areas, what could be a small step that is actually a giant leap? What changes the game? What moves the goalposts? What is a transformational move that other people might think, that's only a small step, but for you, it's a giant leap? What is that giant leap? What is the small step? Now here we're talking about goal achievement theory, and my 8-step goal achievement formula, how I like to describe it. You've got to have the end goal in place, work out the plan, work out the steps, and then action the very next step, and then taking it, however small that is. Now sometimes, quite a lot of cases, taking that small step is not going to suddenly move you from where you are to your goal, from A to B. That might be a great big giant leap. But you've got to start somewhere. You've got to take action. If you don't take any action, there's no movement, there's no growth, there's no change. You're certainly not going to get to here. One step, the step, a step, however small it may be. So don't dismiss the small steps of others. They may be giant leaps. Encourage other people. That might be a small step for you. That might be a giant leap reception-wise for them. And when it comes to yourself, don't dismiss the small steps that you might take, because it might be a giant leap. So I hope you like that message. Let me know what you think. I love the comments. I love the feedback. Do leave a comment below wherever you happen to be seeing this video. So signing off for now. Hope all is well with you. Wishing you, as ever, health and happiness. I'll speak to you again soon.